my channel. My name is Laura. I am pre-recording my Saturday Shelfie tour since I have my lighting set up already. I am doing my P and O. I had some O's stuck in here, so this is the crate that's below my ends, and I will share with you my TBR of what books I have. First, I will start with the books that I have multiple books of the same author. So the first author that I have is Amy Christine Parker, and I have two books by her. I have Gated and I have Astray, and I'm assuming Gated is book 1 and this is book 2. This is a YA book. Yeah, so that's the first one. The second one, I'm not sure if this is YA. I think it's an adult because of the topic. But I have Natasha Preston, and I have Awake, and I have The Cellar. Yeah, when I edit this, I will look it up, but I'm pretty sure that it might be adult. So yeah, so that's that. Okay, here's an author, and I have not read those, or I have not read those authors before. Here is an author that I've read before, and I really enjoyed his writing style, so of course I have to buy all his books and read all his books. He is one of my favorite authors. His name is Matthew Quick. I read Silver Linings Playbook, and I loved it. The movie I hated, but I loved the book. Anyway, I read that, and I think I read something else of his, but I don't remember what it was. But I have Boy 21, and I have the Sort of Like a Rock Star. So I have both of those by Matthew Quick, and I like to read those when I get a chance. So, okay. So moving on to YA, I have an author that I liked. I read one of his books. I don't remember the title, sorry. But the author's name is Matt De La Penna. I really liked what I read by him, and of course I want to read more by him. So I got The Living. So, yeah. So that's that. Okay. Here is a book that's YA. People love it, people hate it. I have it. I was supposed to read it for a book club. I have bookmarks all over the place. I have The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. This is book 1 of a series. I have bookmarks. I have bookmarks all over, bookmarks on the top. Yeah, I was attempting to read this, but I never even got to it. So yeah, so I have this one. Okay, another book that I have is Once Upon a Kiss by Robin Palmer. I'm assuming this is YA. Here is a book, an author that I've read before and I really enjoyed. I read Fight Club by this author, and it was an amazing book. Anyway, I also watched the movie, and that was good as well. And the book that I have is Beautiful You by Chuck Palahniuk. So yeah, he writes kind of twisted books. So yeah, and I don't think this is YA. I think it's an adult. The next author that I read Dorothy Must Die by this author, and I really enjoyed it. And so I have the bind up. I have Stories Volume 2. I think I was in the middle of reading this one. This has novellas to Dorothy Must Die. Yeah, I really liked Dorothy Must Die. It was very dark and twisted about the Wicked Witch and Wizard of Oz. Yeah, so I really enjoyed it. So yeah, it was dark and twisted though. I like that. Then I have Dead Upon a Time by Elizabeth Paulson. I bought this, I think, at a Scholastic book fair. I have no idea what this one's about, but I got this one. Here is an O author. This is Stephanie Oakes. The Sacred Lies of Minnow Bly, and I heard that this one is very traumatic. Something happens to her hands. Yeah, so I have this one. And I have another Daniel Page book, and I got Stealing Snow. So this would be great for a winter read. I might even move this to my winter. This looks like a winter book to me. I'm gonna move this to my winter crate. I have a crate that has all winter books in it, Christmas and wintery. Yeah, I think I'm going to move this to the other side. So you'll probably see it again when I do the winter haul. Okay. Moving on, I have the first book. I have the whole series. I know my kids have it, and I wanted to read this one day. So I have Fearless, book 1 by Francine Pascal. They are short books. I think I have the whole series. One of my kids probably has it on their shelves. This is book 1 of the series. So yeah, so I have that. Okay, moving on to adult. I have Another Time, Another Life by Leif G.W. Person. I don't know if I said his name right or not. Yeah, this one says A Story of a Crime. Yeah, I have no idea, but that's that. Here is a bind up. I have a bind up that my grandmother gave me. This one, I have it in the P's because it's under Belver Plain. I think that's why I have it there. I want to read The Sight of the Stars. That's this one here. There's 3 books in here. This has also The Wedding, which has from Nicholas Sparks, The Conspiracy Club by Jonathan Kellerman, and Summer Harbor by Susan Wilson. There's 4 books in here. So yeah, so I think I have it under plain. That's why I have it there. Okay, so the next one is a contemporary adult, and I have Skipping a Beat by Sarah Peckernin. And I have A Sister Lives on the Mantelpiece by Annabelle Pitcher. And then I have Historical Romance, I think this is, An American Duchess by Sharon Page. Living Cara by Kristen Proby. The Autumn Balloon by Kenny Porpora. This one is a new adult book. I have Aftermath by R.J. Prescott. Before I Go by Colleen Oakley. And the last book that I have in my P's is this one. It's a heavy one. This is Night Film by Marisha Pessel, I think. Yeah, this is a psychological thriller, I think. So that's it for my P's and O's. Thank you for watching. If you have read any of these books and you highly suggest that I move them up on my TBR, please comment below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.